Thank you for coming. Again, we have signing today Josie McDaniel Burkett and Holly May, and we appreciate it very much. Superintendent Spearman is here with me today to make an announcement about the public schools K through 12. As you know, by executive order early, we closed those schools for a number of weeks. And the decision we have made after much consultation with a comprehensive group of people, including parents and teachers, administrators, health experts, and otherwise, we will decided not to reopen the schools for the rest of the school year. So the schools will remain closed for the rest of the school year. And when I issue that order, which will be next week, it will provide a number of things, and one of them is flexibility for the districts and for the superintendent and others involved, the teachers, to allow for special needs classes for children, perhaps some summer teaching of some kind, and other flexibilities that will allow them to do things that they do need to do. And we will that also don't present the threat that opening the schools back would do. Also, we will encourage the school districts and the schools and the principals and the teachers and the parents and all involved to find ways to have graduation ceremonies. We've heard of a lot of imaginative, innovative plans. We know that is a part of American life, is something very important to families and students as well who want to walk at their graduation. We understand that. We think it is very important, so we will find ways that can be accomplished, and we know that's on everyone's mind. I want to say a couple of things. I want to thank the parents. The teachers have done a marvelous job. Superintendent Spearman will address some of those in a moment, but it has been remarkable to see the effort that has been made, the highly successful effort. I've never seen anything quite like it, to see that all of our students have educational advantages and opportunities at home. We've delivered a lot of computers or tablets, a lot of distance learning, and a lot of thought, and a lot of effort went into it. And the meal delivery to those children who are accustomed to getting that in the schools has continued uninterrupted, with just a little bottleneck here and there, but it has been remarkable. And I think the superintendent, under her leadership, with all of those involved across the state, have delivered millions of meals, somewhere between 4 and 5 million regular meals, and that service will continue as it always does during the summer months. I want to particularly thank the teachers, the administrators, the superintendents, the staffs in the cafeteria, the custodial, and others who have done a remarkable job on taking care of the schools and the children. And particularly want to thank the parents who have, I'm sure many of them thought they were through homeschooling their children, who've learned that they were back into it. We know it's been difficult. We know, particularly with the hundreds of thousands of people out of work, and the children all at home at times when it was not expected, that this has been a hardship and a challenge on many, many people in our state. And I want to thank them and congratulate them for the grand job and the perseverance and the discipline and the understanding they're showing. I imagine there's some that are more educated than they were when they started, because they've had to go back and teach the children things that they'd forgotten about over the years. So to the parents, we say thank you. Parents and guardians and all those that look out for our next generations, that is our children, which are the most important assets that we have. So again, the schools will not reopen, but there will be flexibility statewide for ideas for the taking care of those who need special needs instruction and other perhaps summer reading camps, things of that nature. And again, we want to be sure that we have graduation ceremonies for those young people and their families.